Hi guys, it's James the Cricket Badger. Going to look ahead now to the tantalising encounter between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Mumbai Indians, two of the glamour pussies of the IPL 2017. Two teams stacked with talent, stacked with high hopes of winning this competition, and this is going to be a real litmus test, isn't it, to see which one of these has the real credentials to go all the way in this competition. For RCB, it's been a little bit hit and miss so far. Mumbai Indians, though, really coming to the fore now. Bags of confidence in that Mumbai lineup, and you wouldn't discount them winning another IPL this time. RCB never won the IPL. Looking down some of the players that play for them, you wonder why, don't you? But let's have a look at this game. And with William Hill, RCB priced at 4-6 to win this game. Mumbai Indians 6-5. The value there is with Mumbai, isn't it? But RCB on their home surface got AB de Villiers back, and there's that man, Virat Kohli. He's back in the IPL. He's got that shoulder sorted out, and great to see him. It's going to be fantastic to see Virat Kohli back in that lineup. He was absolutely immense last season for RCB. Led them all the way to the final, and having him back there as captain and as their chief run scorer, huge plus for RCB. But just a word for AB de Villiers. That innings he played the other day on his return to cricket after a back injury, it was just incredible. If I could be any player in the world, it would be AB de Villiers. There was one shot where he'd moved across the leg, the bowler saw it, pitched the ball outside off stump as he should, and AB de Villiers, down on his almost on his haunches, launched the ball with a clean strike over deep extra cover for 6 runs. Very few batsmen can do that shot. AB de Villiers seems to be able to do it at will, and he is just a genius. With him in the lineup, with Virat Kohli back, RCB now back to pretty much full strength in this competition, and that's huge news for them. And RCB at 4-6, I like that. The value might be with Mumbai. They do have their tails up in this competition, but RCB at 4-6 would be my play here, because I just think they're going to be reinvigorated with Kohli back and with de Villiers in the form that he's obviously in. How you can have that form when you've not played, I don't know, but he's just a stunning cricketer. Bangalore to score the most sixes and win the game. Enhanced market at the top of the console here, 7-4. Well, de Villiers, Kohli, they hit sixes. Stands to reason. If you think RCB are going to win it, why not add that bet instead of the 4-6 for them to just win? Stick the 7-4 on them to score the most sixes and win, because you'd think if they win the game, they're going to hit the most sixes in this match. AB de Villiers to be the top Bangalore bat and Bangalore to win also appeals. That's a 5-1 shot. The way he played the other day, as I say, was just immense. Lasith Malinga's one of the enhanced offers there. If you fancy Mumbai to win it, Malinga to be the top bowler. Malinga the slinger, he's seasoned pro, isn't he? Knows T20 inside out. You wouldn't discount that. But let's just go down to the market. So I'm going to play the total match run-outs here. We haven't played that for a couple of matches, but over 1.5 total match run-outs in this game is 7-4. A little bit of indecision, that pressure to try and get the extra runs, to maybe chase down a total and have a bit of suicidal calling. Over 7-4 on over 1.5 match run-outs. I always like that bet. It's not landed very much in this IPL so far because the team batting second has been chasing down fairly comfortably. So the pressure's not been quite there. I think that might change as this competition goes through, and I still like that bet as we play the rest of the games in IPL 2017. Let's look at the top RCB batsman. Virat Kohli, he's back, 9-4. AB de Villiers, 5-2. Chris Gale, if he plays, didn't last time they rested him, 3-1. Shane Watson, 7-2. Travis Head unlikely to play, I think, with de Villiers and Kohli back in the lineup, 5-1. Mandeep Singh looked a very nice little player, 11-2. But you wouldn't really want to go too far away from Kohli and de Villiers, would you, in this market? They're the two pedigree horses in this race. 9-4 on Kohli, de Villiers 5-2. Take your pick. Just two incredible players. You could probably play both, couldn't you? And if one of them does it, you've probably slightly less return, but they're your two form picks. They are fantastic players. Looking at Mumbai, I like Parthiv Patel. We played him last time, and he's getting starts, but he's not going on and getting the big score. Joss Butler the same at 11 to 4. Party Patel 4 to 1. Both of those two have looked in pretty decent nick and are yet to go on and get a really big score in this IPL. You'd fancy them at some stage to come good and to go on and get 50, 60, 70. So Joss Butler 11 to 4, Party Patel 4 to 1. Rohit Sharma, just a little bit off pace at the moment. I think the captain for Mumbai, there's no doubting his quality as a player, but he's obviously coming back from injury. He hasn't played a huge amount of cricket, yet to really find his feet, so I couldn't back him just at the moment. Nitish Rana, the youngster, 5 to 1 for him. He looks a real play. So I think if I was going to have to play any of these markets, I'd maybe have a little bit of a nibble on Butler, Party Patel and Rana and see how that comes off for me. The Bangalore bowling, Taimur Mills, he's starting to find his feet. He's a pacey little player. And on the Bangalore track, which offers a little bit more bounce, a little bit more carry, he could be a bit of a play here. Bowlers at Bangalore tend to get some tap, but we're not after the runs conceded here. We're after wickets taken. And Taimur Mills always has that wicket-taking threat. So 3 to 1, you can see why he's favourite. Samuel Badri, the spinner, he's a T20 specialist. 7 to 2 on him is a nice price. Wouldn't go too far away from those. And I've been impressed a little bit by Billy Stanlake as well. He's nearly 7 foot tall, the lad. 4 to 1 for him to be the top Bangalore bowler. He's going to get some pace and bounce. So he has every chance as well. But I think my money would be with Taimur Mills there in that market at 3 to 1. And for the Mumbai Indians, Bumrah, he was took 3 wickets in their last game. He's 3 to 1 here. Malinga 3 to 1 as well. I wouldn't go too far away from those two. Malinga and Bumrah are the 2 best bowlers in the Mumbai Indians lineup, and at 3 to 1, you could again split your stakes, play both of those. If one of those comes in for you, you're ahead of the game. Mitchell McClenaghan, will he keep his place? He's taken some taps so far. Harbhajan Singh, he's obviously a very fine player, and if you're an Indian watching this, you're gonna, please don't get cross with me, but I don't think he's the player he was. He's not played as many games of late as he usually does, and coming into this IPL, I think he's a little bit undercooked. You get better as this tournament goes through, but I'd not play him at 4 to 1 in that market. Pandya, I like him as a player. The Pandya brothers have been terrific so far in the IPL, but I think my money there would go between Bumrah and Malinga in that market. So it's them for Mumbai Indians, Taimur Mills for the RCB, and I play Butler, Party Patel and Nitish Rana for the Mumbai Indians as batsmen. Virat Kohli, De Villiers, who else for the RCB? And I'm going to play that over 1.5 match run outs at 7 to 4. But I do fancy RCB to bounce back in this one with their pedigree horses back. 4 to 6 on them to win this game against Mumbai Indians on their home soil. Back the RCB. Enjoy the game, enjoy your bets, have a great IPL. But remember, gamble responsibly and gamble to enjoy the match. Cheers, guys.